Hey guys, how's it going? Junkzilla here. I hope you enjoy this video. We were having a bit of a slow day until we pulled up to this sale here. This is going to be a rather long clip of one particular sale, but we find tons of great items here. Let me know what you guys think down below. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Helps out the channel a ton, and I love hearing what you guys have to say. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
That'd be interesting, then.
You know, somebody gave me $50 for it, I let it go.
I'll take it.
Okay. I know it's worth a lot more than that, but I don't think I'll
You
ever
don't
do
have a
anything.
title though, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm
Okay.
just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay.
What'd you just get?
The Harley frame.
Motorcycle frame. Yeah, check it out. It's cool.
I always thought I was going to restore it. The parts are surprisingly pretty easy to get.
Do you have any of the old parts for it, or is it just?
No, that's the only thing I have for that.
You think it's a 42?
I think it's a. I was told by the numbers on it that it was a 42, and it's called a wishbone. It's one of the rare frames that Harley came out with. It needs, if it's going to be restored and be of any value, where they cut the frame, it has to be reworked right there. It's got to be rewelded.
Where did they
fixed.
cut it?
Right by your knee.
Here?
Yeah. Somebody had, I was told, I don't know the full history, I was told they customized it and they didn't need the front, that was the front engine mounts went there. The newer engines, you don't have to put the front mounts on.
So this is by far one of the coolest finds we've had in a very long time. This is a 1940s era wishbone Harley Davidson bike frame. We picked this up for $50, which is an amazing deal. These sell anywhere between $2,000 to $4,000 when they need work. This one, of course, needs more work than most of the ones that I'm showing you in the comps here. But of course, we're going to do very well on this. We're expecting to get over $1,000, probably in the $1,500 range. We did not know it was going to be this good when we picked it up at the sale, but this was just one of the coolest finds that we have ever had at a yard sale. Such a unique and interesting find, and we were baffled that it sat at the sale as long as it did, because we got here around 11 o'clock.
There's another one.
I got so much junk I have.
Mikey, I guarantee you there's some good stuff in here. Just a matter of digging it out. Find it again. Oh, hey, that thing there. Grab that. That's like that's like $150. The one behind it, yeah. And this old wood plane is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you grab that wood plane up there and see the one with the handle on it? I think that's probably good too.
You apparently know what those are underneath there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of that thing.
Those were for the valves on the flathead engine.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a 49 Ford flathead engine, flathead truck.
Oh, okay.
Not that I've seen yet, but
If you don't know anything about tools, one thing to keep an eye out for is anything Snap-on brand. If you can get it cheap, for example, that screwdriver my dad just tossed me is worth 20 bucks. Snap-on is a great brand to keep an eye out for if you know nothing about tools. As long as you can get them cheap, a full socket set is worth a good chunk of money. I'll put a comp here on screen for a full socket set of Snap-on.
what? What is it?
Right here. These are all decent, especially the lids. Oh look.
Most of those ones are made in Taiwan. Made in USA.
Say who?
Yeah.
Those are good. He'll sell those cheap. I mean, They sell good for
When you're looking at cast iron pans, the few main things you want to look out for is that they're USA made, and two brand names that I know very well are Wagner Ware and Griswold. Those are always a great pickup. The main thing you want to look out for though is when you set the pan on the ground, if you try to spin it and it spins very well, that usually means there's a small bubble on the bottom of it. A lot will still sell that way, but it, you know, just decreases the value of them. But Wagner Ware and Griswold are always a great pickup.
It's supposed to give us an extra downward weight that's needed. Like I say, I've never had to use it. It's so damn heavy anyway. The cast iron, I can't sell.
Oh, really?
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries.
My grandkids called and they wanted for camping. It's great for when they camp.
No worries.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch back there.
Yes, my wife used to collect it. She wouldn't give it up. Now I'm convinced she needs to give it up. The grandkids are all like, we want it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Of that stuff. I used to think you come through here.
Would you consider just selling the one? You can't do it.
Is that the cornbread one?
It's not.
Okay, yeah, I'll sell you that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
They'll never miss that one.
All right, so at the end of everything, we end up picking everything up at this sale for $300, including a few other things that you're not going to see in the video and the sander you're going to see in the next clip. So that Griswold pan looks like that will go for around $80. This concrete grinder looks like that will go for around $1,200. These pipe tight metal hole punchers looks like those will go for around $80. And then we have a whole big lot of Pony machinist clamps. Looks like the big clamps lotted together could go for around $60 to $70, and then the little clamps, a lot of 4, will go for around $20 to $25. So great pickups here so far at this sale.
You guys restore stuff or resell, or?
Yeah, we resell.
I kind of used to do that myself.
We don't always restore. You know, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some of it it's not worth. Some people want it the way it is.
Yeah. But we have a buddy who does most of the restoring stuff for us if we need to do it.
Yeah.
He's an older gentleman, retired, so you know he just likes to do it.
Virginia to do that. I have shops up there now. I don't work any longer.
That'll be nice.
Yeah. I want to get out of the heat.
Oh yeah, I bet.
It's much better up there, but
yeah,
I'm in the mountains. I had, matter of fact, the night before last, I had a beautiful black bear walk through the backyard.
Oh really?
The camera.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in Georgia recently, going up to Helen.
Yeah.
And we saw a black bear on the side of the road. It was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen one.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah, and they're much smaller than I thought they were. The black bears are pretty small.
Yeah.
You know, of course, we don't want to get near it still, but
yeah, well, they'll rip you up pretty bad.
Yeah.
I used to hunt up there in the hills where I'm going. I'm going home basically.
Okay.
It's actually about 3 hours from where I grew up, but as a young teenager, I used to hunt and camp and fish in those hills.
Yeah.
Exact property that I bought, and I bought the whole mountain.
It's beautiful.
And it's just where I want to kind of go.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing like it.
Yeah. I spent my years traveling. I was in the military.
Oh, well, thank you for your service.
Oh, no problem. And,
what branch were you in?
Air Force.
Oh, okay.
I did 24 years, loved it. I regretted getting out of it because it's the best thing I could have done was get in. I made so many good friends, and just working with it. People don't understand how good the military life really is. It's not a lot of money, but the camaraderie and all that stuff is very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I mean, I still keep in touch with them guys, but a lot of the things
I bet.
since I got out, I've never even, you don't even hear from them.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
Yeah. I get that.
But yeah, the military is the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friends who went into it or are still going into it.
Yeah.
And, you know, none of them say that they regret it, so.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you regret it when you're in, but
Yeah.
I mean, I was over in Desert Storm, I was in Somalia, I was in Kobar Towers, and I've been in a lot of action. I've got 5 combat ribbons, 2 Purple
wow.
Hearts. Thank
you so much.
I've been going up shot and stuff, but I loved every bit of it because
Yeah.
I've always been an adrenaline junkie,
Yeah.
so I've always loved that kind of stuff.
I mean, that's great.
And he's got a Tommy gate on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't leave home without it.
Thank God.
Don't leave home without it.
Best thing he's ever had.
Yes.
Besides him, it's the second best thing I ever had.
Yeah, I don't.
My daughter was a redhead, and her daughter was a redhead, and I had nothing but problems.
I don't even know if I beat this thing.
Here's the thing
Nice motorcycle.
he has, and it's one of those, like the sander we sold before, but it's kind of wild looking, but granted it's not small, but it's got a feed table. I'm trying to see a brand.
So this sander here is included in our $300 total. It looks like this sander could sell for around $800. I found one other listed that's up for $800, and somebody commented on it and was talking about what a great deal that is. So we'll probably get around $800 for it, considering it is in pretty rough condition. But another great pickup here at this sale.
Performax Power Feed.
Alright, starting off the rest of the comps here, we picked up this Blue Point by Snap-on spring compressor valve. Looks like this will go for around $200. And then we also picked up these pony clamps that I showed previously in the video. And then we also found these soft scuba weights. Soft scuba weights usually go for about $3 a pound, so we're looking at about 60 bucks here. And then at the same sale, after my GoPro died, I picked up this Singer sewing machine, also as part of that $300 total. Looks like this sewing machine will go for around $50 to $60 plus shipping. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very in-depth sale, and this is where we picked up almost everything we bought that day. Overall, great finds. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.